Man inherited his father's old car, but what he found inside would turn his life upside down. After his father's passing, Tommy received unexpected news. While his brothers inherited the family home and most of the assets, he had been left with only an old, unfinished car in the garage. Tommy was hurt and confused, as he and his father had been very close. Still, he decided to visit the garage to see this last gift. Inside, he found a dusty Shelby Cobra, chipped and rusty. Determined to make sense of it all, Tommy vowed to restore the car as a tribute to his father. But when he looked closer, he found something hidden in the glove box that would change everything. When Tommy opened the glove box, he was surprised to find an old letter from his father. The letter was worn with age but carefully written, showing his father's love and pride in him. His father explained why he'd left Tommy the old Shelby Cobra rather than any cash or property. He felt that Tommy didn't need immediate wealth, as his brothers did, knowing that Tommy would cherish the car and understand its meaning. His father also left a surprise. Inside the car's trunk was $660,000 intended to fund the car's restoration. This money and the car were a part of a final project his father had envisioned for him. The letter gave Tommy clear instructions. Once he had fully restored the Shelby, he was to take it to a special auction in London. Inspired by his father's words and purpose, Tommy felt a renewed sense of dedication and responsibility. This car wasn't just a project, it was a way to connect with his father and fulfill his last wishes. Determined, Tommy used the funds to hire experts and gather the parts needed, learning about the intricate details of restoring a classic car along the way. Over the next several months, Tommy worked tirelessly on the car, pouring all his energy into restoring it to its original beauty. Each day, he grew more skilled and felt closer to his father, driven by the thought of making him proud. Finally, after countless hours of work, the Shelby was ready. The once rusty, forgotten car was now a gleaming piece of art, worthy of admiration. When Tommy arrived at the private auction in London, the Shelby caught everyone's attention. The auctioneer started the bidding high, and to Tommy's amazement, the car sold for over $5 million. This incredible outcome was beyond anything he could have expected. With his newfound fortune, Tommy made a heartfelt decision. He would buy back his childhood home, which had been sold by his brothers. Now, standing in the house he grew up in, Tommy felt a profound sense of pride and connection to his father's memory. Through the car and the journey it took to restore it, he had found peace with his inheritance, cherishing the legacy his father had left him in the form of love, dedication, and purpose.